Rob, a valiant comeback for the Hatters today. How did you see it out there?
Yeah, whirlwind of emotions. Really proud, really pleased with the character, the quality, the fight. You know, the spirit that the lads showed in the group. That was excellent. Disappointed that we were 2-0 down in the first place. You know, so mixed on that bit. But look, I challenged the boys today to get something from this game. You know, we believed that we could, and we've got something, which is great. And from 2-0 down, that obviously wasn't looking likely. So really, really pleased with lots of stuff there today. You know, they've lost 2 games out of 19 here now at home. That's like a full league campaign. You know, only 2 defeats here. That shows the size of the task today. This is a difficult place to come. And you know, I know we didn't win, but it feels really good after being 2-0 down. Really pleased with the whole group. You know, the impact that the subs had as well, I thought was excellent. So that was really pleasing as well.
I was just going to touch on the substitutes first. You know, how much of an impact did they make, especially players like Townsend, who hasn't played for us yet, and Barkley, who's just come back to fitness as well?
Yeah, look, they all made a really good impact. You know, I know Eli got the goal. Andros is impact. You know, Andros and Ross, because of who they are going to get a little bit more of the headlines. But really pleased with all of the lads, Corley and Issa as well. You know, there was a real, every single one of them made an impact there. And I said to the lads that couldn't get on, I'm sorry, I can't get everyone on, I can't play everyone, I've got to make difficult decisions. But when you do come onto that pitch, you have to make an impact. Eli was disappointed not to start the game. I get it, but that's how you get in it. You know, that's how you get in. So, you know, it's 2 games in a row, I think, when he's come on, he's scored. You know, he's made an impact. So that's really good. You know, it's really good. His mentality is right. And, you know, I can't pick all of them. So there's going to be people that are disappointed, but that's what we want to see when we need it. That's, you know, that's the impact that I want people to have.
You touched on Elijah there. How happy are you for him, but also because of the quality of the goal as well?
It was a great goal, wasn't it? He's got those moments, and he's done that. A year or so that we've been here now, he's done these things at Wembley. You know, at Sheffield United, this is for Carlton. His goal the other night against Burnley. He's got these big moments in him, and that was, you know, that was right up there. Great bit of skill, really good ball. And a brilliant touch and finish.
And obviously you speak about earlier in the game about, you know, the disappointment of being 2-0 down. How do you see some of that going into the next few weeks?
Well, we've got to talk about it, and we've got to address it. There's no doubt about that. Getting in at 0-0 at half time was good for us. You know, they'd had 1 or 2 moments, which they're going to have here. And we know to get anything from any Premier League game, we're going to need our goalkeeper to make a save. We might have to ride our luck once or twice. We're not going to have an easy 95, 98 minutes where it's just going to be plain sailing. We go 1 or 2-0 up, and it's just not going to happen. So 0-0 at half time, okay, good platform to build on away from home. But disappointed the timing of the goal, the first, and how we conceded as well. We had the numbers there to deal with it, and we didn't. So we've got to learn. We've got to get better in those key areas, because gifting teams goals, and we spoke about this very early on in the season, is not going to be a good way to get results. So so that's frustrating, and we'll learn it. We'll go away, we'll go back to the drawing board and make sure that we assess the performance as always, like we always do. But let's try and finish on a real positive today. The fans go home. The fans are amazing. They go home happy. You know, seeing the boys giving absolutely everything to the very end. You know, and that's what they want to see. That's all they're going to ever want to see. That the boys give everything to the very last whistle. And showing a fight to come back from 2-0 down today is a real positive for us. A great point for the football club. Should be really celebrated, should be enjoyed, and we've got to build on it.
And obviously you mentioned there about how the players need to keep that never give up attitude. How important is that, you know, around the training pitch on a day-to-day to keep that up?
Well, it's everything. You know, we're not going to win every game. We can't guarantee results, but the fight and that sort of stuff, jewels, the basics of football, we have to do that every single day, and we've got to live by that, and we've got to then go and take it out there on the pitch on a Saturday, Sunday, whenever it is that we play. So that's so important. So we've got to train that way, and we do. You know, the boys push hard in the week. You know, we have to. So we'll always look to do that. We'll always look to improve. But you know, I think everyone's seeing that the boys are giving everything, and there's some really good stuff, especially over these last, I think, since the start of the season there's been positives, but in the last 5 or 6 games we're showing it competing, we're starting to pick up points, so let's keep that going.